I do think like we have more friends with kids now, and like one of my favorite things is like lying to children. Like I
oh my god,
I do think it gets you out of so much. Like they Anthony's family had like a bounce house at their one of the kids' birthdays, and they wanted to take it down, and like Anthony was going to be the one to do it, and he just didn't want to do it. And so I went up to the kids, and I was like, we can't take it down yet. And they're like, why? And I go, I haven't had a chance to bounce. And they just understood that. They were like, okay.
They're like, yeah.
I'm like, I'm going to bounce later. I just ate. They're like, cool. And they're like 4 and 6. I was like, yeah, you can just lie. You can just always lie.
My dad loved lying.
Caitlin is from a family of liars.
Yeah.
My
dad.
Tell him the big one.
Yeah. My dad told me that he was Batman.
Oh, my God.
And I believed him.
In Central Kentucky.
And he was like, but you can't tell anyone because that's a huge secret. And then I immediately went to my 3rd grade class and I told everyone, my dad's Batman. They were like, no, he's not.
Gotham City famously built after Louisville, Kentucky.
They told me that my granddad is Santa Claus's brother, so that Santa Claus was like my great uncle.
Which it is cool if Batman is Santa Claus's brother.
And we don't know Santa Claus's brother because he was killed in an alley by a movie theater.
God has gone on vacation. God's been gone for so long. God has gone on vacation. Will he be coming back? Will he be coming back? Will he be coming back? Will he be coming back?
Welcome to the Big Hollywood Table Read, a podcast full of lies about Batman. As always, I'm your host, Tom, and as always, with me is my co-host, Caitlin. Say hi, Caitlin.
Hello.
And with us is the terrifying Hollywood magnate who runs this town of Hollywood, Massachusetts, John Executive Vengeance Farrell. How we doing, John?
I've been lying every day, baby, and I can't stop.
You minored in lying at Yale, right? Yale University?
Yeah, minored it. Yeah, I didn't major.
No, your major was yelling.
Yeah. We don't want to talk about my time at Yale.
And returning to the red carpet of success is Hollywood superstar Zack Stewart. Zack, thanks so much for doing the show.
Oh my God, thank you for having me.
Of course. And returning is the second ship member. That quote is going up. The billing is rising. This rising Hollywood superstar, Anthony Rinaldi. Thanks for doing the show.
Oh, happy to be back. Thanks for having me.
Of course. Thank you for doing it. So what were we talking about? Parental lies, right?
Yes.
I'm against all I got mad about Santa when I was a kid. You know what I mean? Like I was very much like, this is bullshit. You don't have to tell me about some fucking Dutch fairy to give me socks. You know, like
Dutch fairy.
Like
he's Dutch.
we were doing this like Christmas like media thing. I didn't realize that like Saint Nick is like Turkish. Like that Saint Nick was Turkish.
He's Turkish actually.
Like he's from Turkey. Right? Like
he is Turkish. The Dutch have their own weird Santa where they had to change it because their elves were slaves. That's where you're.
Oh yes.
They had like 68 black men who accompanied Santa.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Okay. All right.
I was like, that's my Santa.
Yeah. David Sedaris has like a really funny essay that he read about it because he's like, why 6 to 8? Like no one can give me a straight answer. And he's like, no one's counted. Like we've had thousands of years.
That's good. I think it's a flexible workforce.
Yeah.
It's just sort of like skeleton shift is when there's only 5.
Yeah.
Let's do the first sketch. Let's jump in. And as always, these are sketches that people have never seen before, reading them live in the spot. It's very brave and very dumb. We're going to start with Sibling Rivalry, one of John's many masterpieces. Okay, let's see. We're going to have Caitlin play mom. Anthony, you're going to be dad.
Okay.
John, you're going to be Ron.
Mm-hmm.
And Zack, you're going to be Jessica. The greatest rivalries are between siblings. Those blood feuds aren't played in some weak meadow. They're fought at their parents' gridiron kitchen table. Mom and dad have gathered their 2 kids for the final combat.
It's so great having you all here.
Yeah, we got the whole team back together.
I hope the traffic wasn't too bad.
No, not too many cars on the road.
Shut up, Ron. Sorry, Mom and Dad. There's not really traffic for personal underwater personal underwater trains.
Not yet. That's about to be a crowded space.
Very true. Hey, Chris, how was your commute from Mom and Dad's basement to Mom and Dad's kitchen table?
I'll have you know I've been upgraded to the guest room.
If you're interested, I have an open room in my apartment.
Shut the fuck up, Ron.
Yeah, I'm not living in your leper colony crash pad.
Good call, Chris. He'll probably just make you do all of his chores, even though you have a chore wheel.
I wouldn't do that. I'd never.
Jessica, be nice to your brother.
Kids, you don't have to compete for our love.
Yeah, we love you all the same.
The same. I bought you a BMW house. That's a house branded by German luxury and engineering, and it's expensive as fuck.
Yeah, well, I take out the trash, and sometimes I take in our trash.
I call you every Sunday.
Shut up, Ron. Just shut the fuck up.
All right. No, let's just eat. It's the dog's birthday.
Yeah, can we just respect the birthday of the dog?
We see the dog wearing a party hat, sitting in a chair. Apparently, everything is all about this dog's birthday. It's unclear to you, the listener.
Yeah, let's start celebrating our favorite dog with a 3-course meal.
That's what I've been saying this entire time.
We love this pooch.
It's great to be here.
Shut the fuck up or I'll kill you.
Who brought the appetizers? And let's put the entree in the stove for safekeeping. Oh, I love the holidays.
Jessica pulls out a silver platter while Ron pops something in the oven.
Ooh, oysters. I love seafood.
You can tell these are fancy from the ice cubes.
Jess, where'd you get these?
Well, aside from being a CEO, you can add oyster farmer to my cover letter.
My daughter, the oyster farmer.
We hear a dog bark as if to say, I would like some oysters. Tom does the bow bark while Jessica condescends to a dog. Here we go.
Oh, sorry, buddy. Here's an oyster. You're a sweet boy who gets an oyster.
Can dogs eat oysters?
Shut up, Ron.
Oh, I was supposed to do that with you.
Together? Shut up, Ron.
Tom does more barking as if to say,
I'm
let's.
distracted by the dog barking.
Tom does more barking as if to say, let's eat, but it's Bo as dog Jimmy Carter.
Okay.
You see, Mom and Dad? The dog gets it.
You are being pretty annoying, Ron.
At least I'm not 55 and still living with Mom and Dad.
Hey, show some respect. I'm 56.
Be a better brother and know how old he is.
Plus, you're not cool enough to live with Mom and Dad. You can't hang.
Yeah, you would be so annoying during pay-per-view night.
I'm going to get the entree.
Ron comes back with a tray of lobster, steak, and salad.
What's with these stupid little steaks?
Hey, it's a dog's favorite meal.
Honey, just let the dog enjoy some steak and lobster.
But, Mom, they're trash.
The dog gives a bark as if to say, yes, I would like some steak lobster, and I'll pick at the salad, either as Bo or Jimmy Carter throughout the next part. Have fun.
Relax, buddy. Relax. We'll get you some bovine incrustation.
But I made these.
I know, honey. I'm sure they taste great, but let's not upset your siblings.
Yeah, listen to Mom. You brought contaminated food into their house.
Ron, give the dog some food, you animal abuser. It's his birthday.
Can we just do dessert and get out of here?
Yeah, you idiot. Lift the tray already.
The tray is lifted, and the after-dinner course is revealed. It's cigarettes.
Ooh, look at that spread.
Oh, a twist on a favorite. Are those birthday Marlboros?
Not even close, Dad.
Nope, I grew the tobacco myself and rolled them up.
But dogs can't smoke.
Dogs can do anything they put their mind to, unlike you, Ron.
Well, this dog is old-fashioned.
That's what I'm saying. Give that dog damn... Let's try that again. That's what I'm saying. Give that damn dog a cig.
I'm out of here.
Good. We're sick of your shit.
Ron left, so the dog got Ron cigarettes. 20 years later, the dog becomes the face of the Tobacco is Wacko campaign. Jessica and Chris still continue to fight for their parents' love. Ron doesn't show up as much, but his siblings leave a chair open for him and yell at the empty chair. Fiends!
That is, I am surprised that John wrote that because that feels very much like you wrote that. That felt like it was based on my family.
Which sibling are you?
I'm not Jessica, I'll tell you that.
And Caitlin has one sibling. So that tells you who Jessica is.
My mind is so rotted. When I saw the title Sibling Rivalry, all I could think about was Heated
Heated
Rivalry.
Rivalry. Yeah.
And I was like, is this going to be Heated Rivalry with siblings? Like, I was like, oh, no.
That's so good. You're into that show?
Okay,
books.
so I haven't started.
Is that a homophobic question?
No, no.
So you're into it?
I started with the books because I thought it'd be like a Lord of the Rings situation. And I thought I would like
Lord of the Rings.
like I would miss something if I watched the
okay.
show before reading
Yeah,
the
because it's really
No, the
high
books are
detail.
smart.
You want the
Yes,
you want
yeah,
the
they are.
songs. You want all
Yeah.
the songs.
And I audiobooked them, which is
Oh no.
that's a sin. I go into CBS
Yeah.
listening to that, and I'm like, I should be in jail. Like they should
that's
lock
basically
me.
softcore.
Yeah. And the voice they use is crazy. It's a guy who's reading it. And the first book, have you guys watched it at all or no?
No.
Okay. The first book is based off like 2 episodes of the show. So I had to read 2 books for this and listen. And the first book is a hockey player falls in love with a guy who works at Jamba Juice. But like the way the guy reads it, the guy who works at Jamba Juice sounds more masculine. And I don't want to be homophobic, but like that's not my fantasy.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I picture myself as the Jamba Juice guy, so I want like the other guy to be like hunky.
You want the hockey guy to be the
Yeah.
masculine guy.
Yeah.
And Jamba Juice has a Brooklyn accent that's like bad.
So he's like a dock worker, Jamba Juice.
Cab
So
driver.
and he's like, oh yeah, Scott, fuck me harder. I'm almost there. I'm gonna come. I'm not even using my hands. And I'm like, why do you sound like a bad Lois Griffin? Like I'm like laughing, but also hard. Like it's uncomfortable. I don't.
This is how I get into bad erotica, like because that veers into like just sounding like a sketch to me.
No, you guys are gonna accidentally write bad erotica. It's gonna be like you're just like reading softcore erotica for like a few episodes, and you're like, maybe this is something.
It's only a matter of time.
That is kind of the dream, is that like or just like the funniest possible thing is like to get not even famous, but just like internet level, like you make a living doing something that you don't actually understand. You know, like there are people who do they do repair videos, right? And they're like, oh, this is how you fix a truck, and they think they're going to teach people how to fix a truck, but people just use it for like ASMR.
Yeah.
And then they end up like paying their mortgage with it, but they're
Yeah.
just like, I don't know why people like this.
yeah.
It's just very alienating experience.
I had a moment like that, not to that level, not like any
Yeah.
sort of. I did this sketch show at Goofs, and I did a Christmas show, and I was like, what if I wrote a sketch where I just drank a lot of eggnog, and I like chugged it, and it got everywhere, and everyone was like, I read it to our group, and they're like, I don't know if this is funny, but it is like very concerning. Like you want to chug a whole carton of eggnog on stage. So I posted it, and I posted it on Instagram, and it was doing like normal, like a normal amount, and then I got like a few followers, and I was like, this is kind of weird. I got like maybe like not a lot, but like enough to notice.
Yeah.
And then people started being like, this is like pretty hot. And I was like getting these videos, and
I was thinking it was like mukbang people or
yeah,
something. Yeah.
and so it was like Big Belly Boy, and then
Oh,
they
no.
asked me if I was on Grommer,
Oh my god.
which is a gay site for. Oh my god, let me see. I have it on my phone. It's like
There's always a new one.
there's a new one, and I'm like, I don't know what it is. I don't know where my phone is. It's gone, but it's like belly lovers, big bellies, belly enthusiasts. He called me a bloater. He was like,
It's like you look like you were underwater under for 6 months.
You've been dead for 2 months.
That's so friggin' funny.
Oh
and it was
my
like,
God.
I was like, I messaged everyone. I was like, did I make smut? Like, I didn't think I made something that was like porn.
I mean,
Yeah, people are coming
but-
out of the woodwork for that.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like the people that are into like, I mean, obesity, like that
Nog.
that spans off into so many weird shit. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
It's like when someome's barefoot in something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like someone who's like not barely like lowest rung of fame. They do something where they're like swimming and they're like, I have a wiki feet now. Like you just like
Yeah.
instantly
And
becomes
That's how you
like
know you made it.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
look at that. I'm on Wiki Feet.
But
well, have you seen the mukbang stuff?
it is.
Yeah.
It's not sexual, but it's disgusting.
Yeah.
All right, now I'm very interested.
It's just people eating, and the
But,
idea was to like eat. Just have a meal like normal, so that so you could sit and have it. Like if you don't have anyone to eat with, you can just sit and it's like as if you're eating with this person. But then it turned into people like binge eating and taking the biggest bite possible,
Yeah.
doing the biggest dip, and it's like it's turning sexual kind of.
Okay, it always leads there.
Yeah.
It
Well,
always
it
goes
makes me
there.
feel
Yeah.
so uncomfortable.
Yeah,
I
but-
hate it.
But I also hate ASMR. Like I hate.
too,
I
yeah.
can't stand it. I don't know why people like it. I can't hear that. But like, like so, 'cause I do a lot of baking, and sometimes I want to like see recipes on YouTube, and then a lot of Asian recipes, like Asian cakes, like will have these videos where it's all ASMR, and I'm like, and it looks delicious, but all of a sudden you just hear like the minimal things. I'm like, I put it on mute.
So you don't need the sound. You just watch.
I just watch. So I have to mute it
So they
in order
put
to watch
ASMR
it.
over it.
It's like it's literally the whole. If you watch it in its in full intention, it's just the person making something.
Yeah.
But it's. Everything is
Mixed
the volume.
or whatever,
The volume is like high, no music, but it's just like the
Yeah.
sifting.
Yeah,
And I'm like,
It's
I can't do it.
It's also
That
like
makes
an
sense.
influencer thing to do now, where like anytime you're doing anything, like it's just a thing to like pick up, like food influencers. They'll get their soda and they'll tap it with their nails.
Yeah.
That's like just a thing
Even-
that everyone does
Even
now.
that voice they do, where they're just like, "This is my day at work as a coder at Facebook."
Yes,
and it's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
and it's got that like it feels like they're in your head. Like
Yeah.
it's just that's good. Let's do the next sketch.
Yes.
Let's get inside Zack Norton's head.
That's how I talk
no.
on my mic. I do that.
What do you do?
I do the TikTok voice to everyone.
Oh
It's like,
yeah. You're
The
always-
This isn't my
TikTok voice?
this isn't my real voice.
yeah.
Yeah.
You have to really put that on.
And I also mispronounce everywhere while I'm doing the TikTok voice.
That's what got you all those followers, for people who are horny for mispronunciation. Okay, this is Zack Norton, and it's pretty fucking weird, so it's gonna be fun. Okay, John, you're gonna be Mordecai.
Gotcha.
Zach, you're gonna be Suzuki. Anthony, you're gonna be Tremblay.
And for John, it's treble. You know.
Anthony will be Treble, and Caitlin, you be Bismarck.
Bismarck. Okay.
It's a work Slack, a professional texting app that makes your phone buzz to remind you that you're in hell all the time. This one is from a bozo with a pronunciation guide by his stupid name.
Mordecai. Pronunciation. More. Take two.
Mispronouncing pronunciation is chef's kiss.
Oh boy. George Bush should have left less child behind. Mordecai. Pronunciation. Mordecai. Hey y'all. I'm currently stuck in an elevator on the second floor. Can someone please tell the person in the lobby that I'm literally stuck in the elevator? It came to an abrupt stop.
Whoa,
that's crazy.
Spinning head emoji. That's how crazy that is to me.
Super stuck here. Getting claustrophobic.
Heart emojis. We're sending heart emojis.
Okay, please tell the maintenance guy I really need to get out of here.
Spinning head crying emoji.
I'll wait. No big deal. Just fucking stuck in here like a rat or a bug that belongs to the rat.
Coworkers immediately bring up another group TM to dunk on him. They name the chat elevator chat with the spinning head crying emoji.
Oh no, the elevator on the second floor.
I know, dude. Just say it's a higher floor. Aren't you in sales? Raise the stakes. Got me interested.
He's such a stupid sales rep. He can't sell his way out of an elevator box.
He could have just dialed 911, fire and crying laughing emojis.
Oh, crap. He probably did. I have to deal with that.
Leo meme, Beyonce meme, other Leo meme.
I don't know. This guy's such a dork. He probably dialed 311.
If you hit 3 and then 1 and then 1 again on an elevator, it does stop. That's a secret hack.
I didn't know that. Where'd you find that out? I always try to read everything on r/damn. That's interesting.
Shut up. I'm still your superior, Lara Tremblay. I tagged you in this. That's how you know it's serious.
There's a flurry of live thumbs up reactions from the other two, which signals when everything is going really great at work.
Okay, it's fine. All good. Smiling rosy cheeks.
Leo meme, Beyonce meme.
But yeah, why did you know that?
I called my microwave company to see how to make my microwave stop beeping when I come home, and it rats me out for being drunk.
That doesn't explain anything.
Question mark reaction?
They couldn't stop the microwave, but then they gave me elevator tips.
Nice.
Yeah, normal.
Hell yeah, I'm normal. Fist bump emoji.
Oh, fuck. There's actually a plugin for Slack where you can listen to elevator calls. What a powerful and collaborative platform.
I have to pee. Can I pry the door open and do it?
Shh. Oh my God, shut up. He's actually asking for permission. Do you believe this?
I kind of feel bad for him.
Whoa, take it back.
Christ, why are you guys so upset?
We want to watch this guy piss.
Gross.
I think, no, I don't have to go that bad. I can wait.
Damn it, there's no piss stuff. I thought we'd at least hear him pee.
By the way, We can let this guy loose whenever. I have the controls.
Yeah, let him go. This isn't paying off. We had our fun.
I'm very claustrophobic. This will be the nightmare for the rest of my life.
Cut him loose.
Okay, done. Let's check the fallout.
Poor Morty checks back into the larger Slack chat. Is he wiser or none the wiser?
I am currently not stuck anymore. Could have been worse. Thank you for the opportunity to be stuck here at this great company. And for your best wishes.
He's none the wiser, the fucking idiot. Ha ha! What a moron!
Heart emoji, high
five, fist bump. So what did we learn?
I learned that there's a Slack plugin where I can spy on my boss.
Surprise face. Whoa.
You guys already knew that about this?
It was the subject of a meeting. Shrugging emoji thing that is also animated.
Same here. Terrifying emoji that blinks periodically.
Oh shit, Morty is back in the bigger chat, but it seems like he might know what's been going on.
Hey everyone, I want to talk about something instead of just ignoring what's obvious. Now I'm typing. I am typing.
Everyone in the side chat is freaking out. Oh man, what a fucking shit show.
He knows. I can tell. It's obvious.
Where? Fuck.
Hey, fucking relax. What did we even do that was wrong?
Surprise face. Whoa.
Stop doing that fucking surprise face reaction. It's not a good bit.
Leo meme, SpongeBob thing, wrestling meme.
Get it together.
How the fuck is he still typing?
Meanwhile, in the big chat, Mordecai is still typing, but here it comes, he's actually sending.
I am so sorry to hear that none of you respect me. It's a real shame, and honestly, I expect more from all of you, sad face, rosy cheeks, but in a bad way.
Surprise face. Whoa.
Mordecai, what are you talking about? I'm so confused. Face with cloud above its head.
Is that what the face/cloud emoji means?
I think so, but I haven't checked.
Surprise face. Whoa.
Shut the fuck up. Just to be clear, we didn't cyberbully you into killing yourself?
No! I don't know what you're fucking talking about. I just got my performance review, and the AI-generated summary said, huge bitch about being stuck in an elevator.
Leo meme, SpongeBob meme, wrestling meme removed from context.
Get it together, Mordecai Falconer, tagging you. I don't know what that is. The AI must be hallucinating.
I am also willing to grovel. It seems as if the surveillance stat has turned against us.
So you admit it.
I'm not sure.
100% emoji, bitmoji where I'm jumping and saying yeah, guy nodding and smiling meme.
This all seems really mean, but Big Boss Lenny gets hashtag MeToo'd for hygiene reasons, so it all evens out because that's life on Slack, baby. Otis elevators are not to blame. Fiend scene.
That was definitely based on the guy that actually got stuck in the WeWork elevator.
Is that a real thing?
Yeah, so, like it's just like a meme that went around, but it's like this guy in his company Slack just like slacked all of his coworkers. And he was like, "Could someone please help me? I am stuck in the WeWork elevator." But he like said it very professionally.
If you could bring your attention to this matter.
Yeah.
I thought it was just a metaphor for being at work.
Yeah.
We're stuck in this corporate elevator that can never get off. Never seems to be extending.
And it doesn't seem to go up.
Yeah.
Only down.
No. And it gets more expensive every day. That is a very anxiety-inducing sketch. For just
Yeah.
There was one time we got in an elevator, and I don't know. I think this person must have been super tired, but they got in the elevator, and then like, do you know the elevator has numbers, then it has a closed door, open door.
Oh yeah.
So like, the person saw the closed door and open door. It's like, oh my god, this elevator goes sideways. Like,
Oh no.
I'm like, you poor thing. It's like
She just thought it was the final scene from Charlie and the Chocolate
Yeah. It's the Willy Wonka elevator. That's a tough first elevator to know, because on every other elevator, you're like, it's just up and down.
No, it's just
Yeah.
up and
This
down.
one
Yeah,
fucking
it's
sucks.
disappointment.
Bullshit.
Yeah, it's not Tower of Terror.
I have a very dumb thing I do, because at my office, it's one of those, like, you type in the floor, then you get in the elevator. So when I go anywhere, I always just walk in an elevator without putting anything in. You know what I mean? Like, 'cause
Yeah.
I'm just like, it's wired into me. Oh, this elevator knows where I'm going. But I'm a guy who gets on, somebody has a floor, they get off their floor, and I have so many memories of people being like, have a good one. And I'm like, wow, everyone in Chicago is really friendly. And then the door closes, and I'm like, oh, fuck.
I never press my floor.
I've just
been riding for fun. Yeah, nice.
People are just like, this guy who smells like weed seems to just be enjoying the elevator.
Man, they need to make harsher rules or more restrictions to be a bellhop these days, you know? Just letting anyone do it.
He doesn't even have the little hat.
Doesn't have the hat or the uniform.
That does seem like a great job. Like elevator operator, that's one of the good jobs that we lost. Because
Yeah.
like, you know,
They're still around.
are they really?
Yeah, I
when
got
was
one in my
a-
house.
And when you do,
What's their name? I shouldn't say it's a man.
I don't know.
I don't know names.
I don't look them in the eyes.
The service elevators at like some of the big skyscrapers around here, actually, that are mostly offices, they have service.
That's so cool.
They have elevator guys. What are they called?
They're called
They're called service animals.
they're called elevator butlers. Actually,
Yeah. or lady elevator guys.
Lady elevator. I'm a lady hop.
But yeah, it's like a half like security thing.
sure. Well, that's what I love about
Also,
like
Saks Fifth Avenue in New York still has one.
just an
Ooh.
elevator butler.
Guy.
Yeah, I love
And
the
that one
butlers.
is dressed more like a butler, actually.
Yeah, the butler, they're like Secret Service agent style guys with their arms crossed, and it's like, you're a butler, you're security, no one knows what you do.
You just press the button.
yeah,
We hope you don't have motion sickness.
all you have to do is make small talk for 12
But
seconds.
yeah, when I was a courier, I would do some deliveries at a big building on State Street, and so I'd go in the service elevator. Guy in there, like he seemed like he had truly the best job. He would be sitting, and he'd just be like, "What for?" And I'd be like, "This for," and he'd like press it, and he like he'd have to like swipe his card or whatever, and then he'd just read the paper.
That's fucking
So
awesome.
he truly was. That was it. That was his job. And I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
damn, that seems tight.
That guy either
Yeah.
has a great job or he's in the mafia. And that's just like where he gives people envelopes or something.
What's your job again? Reading the newspaper.
And I can't read. Let's do the next sketch.
And I want to read Dilbert so bad.
What is Zippy saying? That's actually how I feel. I don't understand Zippy at all. Okay. We are doing cult orientation. Anthony, you're going to be Richard.
Okay.
Zach, you can be Colin. Caitlin, you're Mitch. And John, you're Dodd.
what?
It seems like you misspelled dude.
Dud. Or dud.
Or Todd.
Yeah, or Todd. Yeah.
Dodd is just like in my head is the name of like a character in a novel, but maybe I made it up. All right.
No, that's a made-up name for sure.
Okay. Well,
I think you just took the essence of John and just made it into a word.
I'm gonna go tonight. I'm gonna wake you up and be like, these are all the famous people named Dodd.
Okay, great.
For the fourth night in a row. Okay. Richard, Colin, Mitch, Dodd.
Dud.
If you want to make friends, join a bowling club. If you want to make friends for life, join a cult. Open on 3 idiots who believe that crap at their first day orientation at their cult. Led by a peppy, clipboard-wielding Richard.
Okay, everyone, sit down. Sit down if you could. Have a seat. Thank you all for coming.
Yeah, sure, whatever. Is Dear Leader going to be in this?
No, this is your first day orientation. We're mostly going to be explaining what you'll be doing here.
I think we all know what we're going to be doing here.
Yes, that's great, Mitchell. Appreciate the enthusiasm. Now, there's a strict bedtime, lights out at 10 p.m., and the shower schedule is on your door.
When do we get to talk to the leader?
He's actually very busy, so maybe not for a while.
But we all know why we're here, right?
Sure do. We're here to further the betterment of humanity, just like it says in the charter.
No, you idiot. I'm talking about being a baby again.
All 3 men start nodding and fist pumping. They've clearly all been watching the same short form content. It feels so good to be understood as a fucking moron.
That's exactly my shit.
It's definitely why I got involved.
And we appreciate each and every one of you, which is why I'm going to explain the bathroom and cafeteria policies.
If we're not going to talk to Dear Leader, we should get a quick word about becoming a baby again.
This is a part of Dear Leader's central doctrine, but there is much more to life here than just that.
Bullshit. This is a church/cult centered around one thing: making us younger until we are babies with science, the ultimate religion of man.
The others are doubtful and even a little condescending about it.
So you saw all those videos and thought, what? That this religion would make you a baby again?
Yeah. You fucking stupid?
Why does that make me fucking stupid? Give me one fucking reason.
Yo, Colin, you think they really have technology that makes you younger?
I mean, spiritual technology, sure, why not?
Can we try to be kind to our brothers? A dear leader says,
Shut up, you stupid camp counselor.
how did you know I'm a part-time camp counselor?
Because you're a fucking dork.
Booyah, let's go, Bud Light.
Mitch and Dodd share a big dog high five. They both love the shittiest YouTube content known to man.
Then why the fuck did you guys like this place so much? Why'd you guys just shave your heads?
I have a naturally shaved head.
Hang on. What do you guys think this cult is about?
I am also a little curious about this.
I assumed that becoming a baby again meant returning to a time when we had toxic soda and no bedtime during school vacation.
So you think that access to Mountain Dew Code Red makes you a baby again? That's all it takes?
No. Also, the social structures were better. You know, the right people were in charge.
Whoa. What are you saying?
Big pause. Everyone is kind of tugging on their collars. One of them pretends to scroll on his phone. Richard tries to get them back on track.
Okay. Well, anyway, there's a single Wi-Fi network, but everyone has an individual passcode. Okay.
I'm so bad at passcodes. Totally relatable feeling, huh?
So you really missed the 90s at, like, a time of great triumph for what? Christian America?
Basically, I think about being a baby, and it's like, damn, people used to smoke cigarettes on TV.
They did. That's true. It was totally that way.
That's why I think we should have a king. One who smokes cigarettes on TV.
Richard, the narc-style instructor, is desperately trying to rein it in, but it is not really working.
This guy loves what's on TV, which, speaking of, there's a group TV hour from 7 to 8 p.m. every night.
Who fucking cares, man?
Everyone votes on what to watch.
We should be watching the kind of shows from when we were kids.
That's fucked up, dude, but I get it. I also want to be a baby again.
We are not a part of the same political coalition. Fuck you.
Okay, whoa. Hostile. You're a hostile guy.
I want to know what Dodd thinks about the meaning of becoming a baby. Dodd?
It's true. This guy Dodd has been here the whole time, and he hasn't tipped his being a baby hand at all.
Finally, good old Dodd's going to have his day.
You can see why I named him that, right?
Yeah, it's good.
Shut up, Dodd. Hey, instructor guy, why won't you just tell us what it actually means?
We like to keep our options open.
When I was a baby, guys like you would never be in charge.
Dodd stands up like the guy in the stupid Norman Rockwell, normal Rockwell painting typo, to speak his truth about the church, about the leader, about God.
I believe that becoming a baby again means that we all chemically castrate ourselves and do some kind of very cool mass suicide.
Okay, this guy absolutely gets it.
No, it's a return to youth. One that's scientifically engineered.
Disagree. It's about how gay people can't be in TV commercials.
You're a bunch of goddamn jackals. I'm in for the chemical castration dying part of it.
Our souls are already dead. I have really specific thoughts about hierarchy.
People should be able to get younger by going into some kind of med bed style pizza oven.
Richard jumps in like the kid the teacher appointed to oversee the class while they go take a dump.
Our dear and beloved leader has been listening all along. This is the big reveal.
Oh shit. Is the listening tech related to the making younger tech?
Is he building a master race deep underground? Can I be a prince in his empire?
I want to die and get some kind of spaceship to heaven or hell, whatever.
Hang on, I'm getting a phone call from the leader. He's going to be so happy about all of your enthusiasm.
Richard takes out his clearly not ringing cell phone and fakes a call the way mom fakes a call with the tooth fairy when you're a stupid child.
Hello? Hi, the leader. How are you? Yeah, the weather is really good today. I'm good. Yeah, just talking to all the new recruits. Oh, what's that? Oh, you wanted to tell me something?
Come on, fucking tell us what the leader is saying.
Do you want me to be on the phone? I should be on the phone.
Okay, guys. Listen up. The leader called to tell me to tell you all that we are a multidisciplinary religious organization.
What the fuck does that mean? Are you going to restore male excellence?
What about the Benjamin Button style experience that I'm looking for?
It means, whatever freaky shit you're into. It's totally fine.
The three brain-dead idiots let out an uneasy cheer at their confusing victory.
Hooray! We did it!
And that's how the new class of Become a Baby University was inaugurated, each with their own particular vision of what that actually means. But it turns out the castration suicide guy was right, because obviously. Fiend scene! Have you guys seen Begonia? Has anyone seen Begonia?
No,
That's
it's
not
on
yet.
our list.
So I will say I wrote that before I saw Begonia,
Oh,
and
okay.
then I went and watched it, and I was like, these guys fucking get it.
Are you?
love
that.
'Cause
Solid movie.
you're a big movie person, right?
I thought you were gonna be like, so you want to become a baby?
So you're
I
big
thought he was
into.
going to do that too, actually. I'm more of a TV show person, but I have been watching more movies since we started dating because he's a big movie
You're a
person.
big movie person.
I'm a big
Yeah.
movie guy.
So
yeah.
we've seen like almost all the Oscar nominees.
Yeah, most of
Yeah.
the major ones.
Yeah.
Do you have a side?
We are starting. So the past couple years, we've watched every single Best Picture nominee.
Nice.
And we'll watch movie 3 tonight. So we always just like wait until the nominations come out. And
Yeah.
then we have
You
to
should
scramble.
just skip F1.
We already watched. We watched F1 on the plane.
We just watched on the plane.
Oh, on a plane though.
Sure.
That's
Yeah,
not
we watched on a
bad.
plane. It was like the exact time it took from like.
We landed
That's
and the
not
movie
bad.
ended.
Yeah, we're like, oh, good.
I loved it.
Oh,
I
nice.
loved F1. It's bad. The writing
Okay,
is
yeah.
bad. It's
Yeah.
predictable. The
Yeah.
women, flat, two-dimensional.
Sure.
There's the 3 types of women. There's the woman
Three
who's
tips
good
of
at her.
women.
3 tits. There's the
Total.
woman who's good at her job but needs a dick. There's a woman who's bad at her job but needs a man to say you can do it, and a mom, and like that's all they have.
Yep.
But the cars go so fast, and
Oh,
like that's
same.
fun. It was just the sounds and the images were great.
Yeah.
The
yeah,
words
yeah.
were very bad.
Yes, yeah.
But I was just like on a plane, like 4 hours of sleep, like, ooh, look at them go.
we were a big fan of Sentimental Value.
That's
a
your is
best-
that your contender?
No fast cars though. No,
No.
it's
I
bullshit.
think, let's see.
I kind of want to watch F1 right
I
now.
mean, I-
I'm like so into it.
I honestly want Sinners to win almost everything.
Yeah. We saw
Um,
Sinners. We like Sinners.
Yeah, we
But
like Sinners
I
a
would
lot.
be very happy with Sentimental Value winning a lot of stuff too because I really liked that movie.
Yeah. We have a friend who watched all of them and she knows my taste pretty well and she goes, I think you'll love Sentimental Value and
Yep.
Hamnet.
yeah.
We saw Hamnet last week. and
Did you
was-
like it?
it was good.
It was fine.
It was
fine.
fine.
It
I
was fine.
read the book and I
Okay.
hated the book.
It was a Lord of the Rings situation again.
Yeah, I was. I'm gonna read
I wish
the
I could
book.
just read Lord of the Rings.
I read the. I read it. It's just like a book your aunt would read.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
movie kind of felt like that too, honestly.
Yeah.
But the performances were pretty good though. Like Jessie
Jack-
Buckley was great.
I heard she's like kind of the favorite to win.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she's
I
great and
gotcha.
everything, but it's like I was really like it was a totally fine movie, but it means that it makes me realize I really don't know what my favorite movie I saw that came out last year I think was No Other Choice. It's like
Oh yeah,
and
we
it didn't even
loved
really
that.
get any
Yeah.
nominations. It's
No,
like it's a Korean movie, but it's just great. It's just like
Yeah.
it's one of those like class parables and like it's a guy who's desperate for a job because the economy's contracting, so he decides to kill everybody else who's like
His
a viable
competitor.
candidate
Yeah.
for the same
Yeah.
job.
Ooh.
But it's like a dark comedy.
And it's
like
like
very
it's
parasite,
comedic,
you know,
like,
kind
and
of
it's
like
great like physical comedy. Like it's like if Mr. Bean was murdering people.
Oh, I
What's it
love that.
called?
No Other Choice.
Yes.
It's
It's
really
very
good.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Add
we
to the list.
like there was 2 movies we watched this year where we were both like I guess we're not on the same page as everyone else
Yeah,
because
yeah.
like we watched Weapons and we watched Hamnet and we were just not crazy about them.
Yeah.
Okay, I think it is crazy that the woman from Weapons is nominated.
It's
for,
wild.
To me,
Yeah.
it's crazy. I'm like, I thought the movie was good. I didn't think it was that surprising. I thought it was just like entertaining and
Yeah,
fine.
exactly. Like people
Yep.
are kind of like acting like it's like a Get Out. I'm like, it's
Yeah,
not
I'm
even
like,
close.
no.
No.
Yeah.
You could read Get Out and you'd be like, this is amazing. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's such a perfect story.
Yeah.
Weapons is just like, and then this other crazy thing happens. And it's like, it's like I don't want my money back, but I'm like, whatever, man.
I,
Yeah,
I really
exactly.
think people just wanted another Get Out so bad that they just projected all of these ideas onto Weapons. And even the guy that made Weapons was like, no, it's not about school shootings. It's not. He was like, if there is like a metaphor, it's like about having like alcoholic parents, and that's it. Like he was like, it's just a scary movie. Like
Yeah.
and everyone put all of this everyone projected their own ideas into it and just like hyped it up.
Yeah, I feel like so much of it too with like all this like Academy bullshit is like so much of it is into like the promotion of the movie matters way more.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Wicked didn't get
Yeah.
nominated for anything.
Well, you know, this is the first year where they had to actually watch the movies.
How did they prove
So
it?
this year,
Technology.
so you were sent the movie, and it was you had it had to be played all the way through, and there was a way to show that you actually watched the movie, and you couldn't vote if you didn't watch every single thing in the category.
Oh wow.
So there were a lot of housekeepers and gardeners and servants in LA who were like, I don't care if you don't speak English. You have to sit here and you have to watch Hamnet.
And they were like, I love the fast cars.
Yeah, that's how everyone got nominated for sure.
Let's do the next sketch. The second you started talking about the sounds, I was like, I remember Ford versus Ferrari, and I was like, I'm like, yeah, I want to see it. I want to see that movie.
Oh boy.
Okay,
A lot
this-
of slashes.
This next
there.
one is from Rob Crean. John, you're going to play director. You
Nice.
guys, the rest of you are going to play everyone who's ever been on SNL.
Okay.
Thank you, Rob Crean, for writing this completely insane sketch. So yeah, John's director, job of the century.
Oh boy, who's Chris Rock?
No.
There's a Chris Rock and a Keenan. Don't overthink it. You know, come on.
No, think it.
Overthink it.
This is going to be really embarrassing.
Anthony, you're going to be
After that,
everybody in blue. Zach, you're going to be everybody in pink, and Caitlin, you're going to
You're
be.
Chris Rock.
You don't have to do the. All right, whatever. Caitlin, you're going to be everyone in green.
You could do Chris Rock. I believe
Yeah.
you.
Make him Chinese. All right.
Oh, now we're talking. I didn't realize this was a cum town.
To be honest, when you were Keza Suzuki, I was like, oh no, Zach, please.
But
Play the other sketch.
I didn't do an Asian accent, and in that way, I brought honor to us all.
Yes, yeah.
That's Japanese. That's Chinese.
Oh boy. We open on fast cuts of New York City and specifically 30 Rockefeller Center, highlighted by high-speed jazz drumming in whip pans to former cast members being interviewed. They got Bill Murray, Will Ferrell, Molly Shannon, and Chris Rock. Wow.
Who is Barry Gentry? That's a big question. Jeez.
Barry Gentry, yeah, wow.
Oh, Barry. I love Barry.
The jazz drumming stops, and we settle on a shot of Chris Rock talking to director, who's a muffled off-screen voice conducting the interview.
Well, I think in general, people don't know who the writers are, and especially someone like Barry. He worked here for a long time, but I don't know if he ever got more than a few sketches on.
He actually never got a single sketch on the show.
Really? Wow. Barry Gentry didn't get a single sketch on the air?
Cut to a title card that says, "Who is Barry Gentry?" Oh, God, it's another SNL documentary. Bobby Moynihan, you're in.
That's me. I'm green.
Yep.
Okay. I don't know who Bobby is. Barry has two important distinctions on the show. He's the only writer to be on staff for every season. That's over half a century. And also the only writer to have never gotten a single sketch on the air.
And I would always see him working late, early, any hour, always at that laptop.
Later on, we realized that he was trying to enter his password. Barry could never unlock that fucking computer.
No one tries harder than Barry. It's just never, it just never seems to work out.
All right, we got former Senator Al Franken. He actually emailed us about doing this.
Now, a lot has been said about the excess of the early days of the show. Now, a lot's been said about the excesses of the early days of the show, but Barry never really took part in any of that. But you would never know it.
Barry had the intellect of a dog that had been kicked in the head by a larger dog. That's Bill Murray.
Multiple times. He got locked in a closet, and it wasn't a bit.
For a while, we theorized that he was functionally illiterate. He was constantly setting fires.
Metaphorical fires? Like problems that need to be solved? That sort of thing?
No, literal fires.
How did this guy get hired? How does he stay on the staff?
Oh, well, he's a Harvard guy.
Back then, if you went to Harvard, you basically had a standing offer to work on the show. Also now, still like that.
Cut to slow zoom of a young zoom in on a young Barry Gentry on a Harvard campus while voiceover plays from SNL writer Jim Downey.
I was an undergrad, and Barry was in grad school at the JFK School of Government. So I looked up to him, but he used to call it the JFK School of Government.
Like, as a bit? He was joking?
No, he was serious. I remember thinking, geez, like I don't know what government is. I didn't know that government is a word.
Kristen Wiig is tapping in. She probably does like 5 of these stupid documentaries at once.
Oh, I remember Barry always had a rough time at read-through. He had this difficult combination of a speech impediment and also just not really knowing words that well. Also, his sketches were terrible.
Kenan Thompson.
I'd say about 30% of his words are wrong, and the words that are right are impossible to understand. After my 5th year, I stopped talking to him. He's pretty much a huge waste of time.
Dana Carvey is in full bullshitter mode.
Gentry's the best.
Is it true that your character, Joan...
Okay. Johan farts on balls. You can do it.
Is it true the character, Johan farts on balls based on Barry Gentry?
No, I think that was a classic working backwards from a funny name sketch. Would never want Barry to think otherwise.
Cut to Carvey watching the sketch on an iPad. He looks up to the camera.
I guess it is Gentry. Wow, what a massive insult to everything about him.
You're going at him pretty hard.
I mean...
Some people say he saved Lauren's life. That's why he's been on the show so long.
Musical guest, Dan Aykroyd.
It's been suggested he has some sort of intel that Lauren would prefer not to be released to the public, like a blackmail type of scenario. Others say that when General Electric sold NBC to Comcast, one of the stipulations was that Gentry keep his job for life, like a judge or a deacon.
Isn't that a 30 Rock bit?
He might be. I'm not sure.
Cut to a bowl of popcorn, a Three Amigos poster, then Lorne Michaels, who is surrounded by Paul Simon Funko Pops.
It's that thing where you're getting a BJ driving down the road and you hit an old gypsy woman. Now I know we don't say gypsy anymore, but this was the 1970s. No one had heard the term Romani.
I'm sorry, but are all those different Paul Simon Funko Pops?
Yeah, there's Graceland Paul Simon, Bridge Over Troubled Water era, the Cape Man version.
Oof, there's a Cape Man Funko Pop?
But anyway, this old woman cursed me, and that was the curse of Barry Gentry.
Cut to modern-day Barry Gentry at his desk. He slams his laptop shut, and his tie gets stuck in the computer, so he yanks it off the table by standing up. He directly addresses the camera, and the way he talks is completely fucked up and only yelling.
If you want to do a plastrical sketch, you need a hook. You can't say jazz.
Okay, take 2. Okay, Barry, calm down. Shh.
A sketch with bloods is the best. Ambulances love blood. Vomit and puke are good too. You just gotta put in the work.
This is a Harvard man if I've ever met one. Hit him with the trank him.
He gets hit in the back of the head with a trank and goes down hard like a wild ape, still yammering his nonsense.
Live from New Joke is Blementon County.
Executive producer Lorne Michaels. Scene. Thank you, Rob Crean, for whatever that was.
Wow, yeah, that was actually a fever dream.
I hope I don't get canceled for my Chris Rock impression.
It was just you. Like you just didn't try it out.
Caitlin's Keenan. Everyone's head went. I did it, and everyone else went. Is that? And then Caitlin was doing it. We're like, she nailed it.
It's like, all that Keenan. Oh my god.
Wait, what did it sound like I was doing at first?
It was just you actually kind of did the voice, but it was it was kind of jovial and southern. But just any white person who actually tries to sound like a black person, it's like, is this going to be offensive? But it genuinely, it was pretty good.
You did a great Keenan, and your Kristen Wiig was really good.
Yes, you did a really good Kristen Wiig.
I was like, how does Kristen Wiig talk again? But the only thing I picture was when she's like on like talk shows and she's always dressed as somebody else.
Yeah,
I'm like,
right?
What does she actually sound like?
I know.
I'm like, I forget.
When you were giving out parts, it's like, please don't give me pink. I don't know any of these. I was like, I know Will Farrell, but I was like, all I can think of is like, I'm an elf. And
Yeah, I know, right? Like when I think of Kristen Wiig, I just think of like the Californian. So I was like, oh my god,
Yeah.
no.
I do believe on this show that like the two ways to do a voice is, wow, that was really good, or fucking gay Lorne Michaels. Those are the two ways that voices should be done on this show.
There goes my chance of ever getting on SNL.
Oh, come on.
I heard you make me gay in this little podcast.
Or he'll
Isn't-
Little.
see.
Isn't that like actually? That's like actually an SNL rule is to never do an impression of Lauren.
Really?
Yeah, I saw a clip of like Bill Hader on Late Night, and he like accidentally went into an impression. He was like, "Oh no,
Yeah, and
I just broke the #1 rule."
And the big legend is that it's confirmed is that Dr. Evil is Michael Myers' Lorne impression. Like
Oh,
it's
nice.
basically an exaggerated Lorne, but he'll never admit to it because it's like I'm assuming they take you out back and
Yeah.
take away all your movie credits or whatever. Let's do the last sketch. This is a real fever dream on the back half type thing. So yeah, it's another Zack Norton sketch. It's musical biopic. Very cool, very normal.
Oh boy.
Anthony, you're going to be John Farrell. You're going to play John Farrell. Just think like Pacino if he was the head of the studio.
Yeah, and you don't know how to read.
Oh, it is actually John Farrell. Okay.
Yeah, it's actually John Farrell, but it's a juicy part, and John didn't get it. So, Zach, you're going to be everyone in green. Caitlin, you're going to be everyone in yellow. John, you're going to be everyone in, I don't know what that is. Salmon?
Pink? Or
Pink?
something?
Salmon.
I
Yeah.
don't know. I'm
Remember when I
colorblind.
said blah?
John, you do everyone in Nantucket Red.
Oh, I know what we're talking about now. I live there.
John Farrell's producing a big-ass musical biopic. He has all the music rights and the lefts. No cease and desist here. We're in his entirely mahogany office while the Big J yells at one of his worthless writers.
What do you got? We need to compete. Hollywood style.
This is a jukebox musical, right? So what artists are we doing?
You're the writer. Figure it out. Dork.
I just want a sense of what you're after.
Something evergreen. Like a lozenge. The white striped kind of cough drop.
Okay, we open on a bunch of dead leaves on the dirty ground, and then we cut to several street signs that say apple blossom and some weird sexual undertones about your sister.
That's a start. I want more. Put REM in there.
Okay, it's Lenny Bruce, and at the end of the world as we know it.
Okay, we need a chick. Put in the yeahs.
Ryder is jacked up. Ryder is jacked up and nervous, but not in an 80s cocaine way. He's a 21st century writer, so he's on Adderall and also cocaine still.
Okay, yeah, so it's, shit, fuck. Sorry, sir. I didn't mean to cuss in your office.
Hey, I own the rights to every curse in the English language, so you can go ahead.
Whoa, that's a good language.
Okay, pitch me. Come on, what do you got?
All right, let's see. It's the story of Jack White, and it's the end of the world, and we know it, and they discover America.
Oh, shit, that's great. Nobody ever's done that before. And how do they do it?
They did it by listening to maps by the Yeah, and it's just about music.
This is my shit. Now, hang on. I'm going to do the villain thing from The Mask, where I make a guy lie down and I hit a golf ball out of his teeth.
Whoa, sir, may I say that idea is smoking?
Did you write that? Fuck, that's good. I'm taking that. Don't fucking tell anyone you wrote it.
Alrighty then, do not go in there.
Oh, fuck. Fast forward. They actually made the movie and it came out. Soundtrack rights alone pulled it through. We cut to an actual scene. It's a mother and daughter, or maybe two sisters. Anyway, they're arguing.
Stop it! You'll never be anything.
How could you say that? I get high in the backseat of cars. I break into mobile homes.
Stop getting your angsty retorts from Genius.com. You'll never go anywhere.
I'm out of here. I'm running down a dream.
Stop! They don't love you like I love you.
It could be the end of the world as we know it. But, Mama, I'm moving out.
There goes my man. I'm Mrs. Greaves. Where is my mind?
A screen door will slam. As I'm leaving, I'm born to run.
A screen door slams. You hear it. There's a very strong sound effect. Smash cut to three hog-like YouTubers having a split-screen debate about the movie.
The fact that you see these Easter eggs, you can actually read these. It's truly astounding.
This movie must be inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame post haste.
I fell asleep with the menu screen on, and then I had a dream about Sonic Youth.
It reminds me of the cassette tape my sister made me before she went to college.
That's so sick, dude. Did you tell her about the impact it had on you?
I didn't. We have a bad relationship, actually.
F's in the chat for your shitty sibling relationship.
In my dream about Sonic Youth, we were all at a party, and there were just some kind of standing across the room.
What does that have to do with the movie?
What movie?
Cut to the steam room / sauna in downtown Hollywood, Massachusetts. John is sweating out all of the morning's sins while the hapless writer tries to keep notes of the conversation.
I heard those freaks on social media are loving the picture.
It's true. That's why I think we should branch out into video games.
My kid loves video games, and I fucking hate my kid. Let's do this.
Okay, everyone's going to think Guitar Hero, which is why we pivot to Fortnite.
Is that the one with the Master Chief?
No, but we can still write him into this.
Perfect! You totally understand the modern executive, in a sense that we're just smashing a bunch of action figures together.
Of course, that's the craft of writing, kissing ass.
From your lips to God's butt cheeks.
Okay, so Jack White and Master Chief are deployed into indie sleaze era New York City, but here's the thing. They're in Long Island City and not Williamsburg.
Dear God! Do they have guns?
No, even better, they have electric guitars.
Hell yeah! The LCD sound system guy isn't in this, right?
There's a stand-in who gets his ass kicked.
Oh, we're gonna be triple rich.
Meanwhile, back in the movie, our two lead actors are speeding down an American highway in a Japanese-made car, listening to FM radio.
I wish I was like you, easily amused.
How old are you now, anyway?
Well, despite all my rage, I'm still fictionally underage.
Hey, whoa! This is strictly platonic car drive. Not that kind of movie.
I want to be forgotten, and I don't want to be reminded.
You're right. The Second Strokes record is underrated.
Hey, man, I'm on my way. Can't settle down.
Can we just talk about your mental illness and past trauma?
I'm not gay! I'm in love with my sister.
Anyway, we're back in John Farrell's office 18 months later, and John is waving Ryder into his office.
Come in here, my boy. My 10-piece suit is drenched in sweat.
Oh, no. Oh.
Oh, God. Better than ever. I'm sweating because of how good the test screenings went.
I'm excited that this nightmare worked.
Yep, and now we need an Oscar acceptance speech for the guy who played Jack White, Karen O, Bruce, and Francis Black, Nutty Professor style.
I know who's in the movie. Also Eric Roberts, right?
I thought that was an extremely feminine Jim Carrey.
It's a whole different guy, but his sister's still hot, damn it.
Bingo! Great job, buddy. You get to stay in town for another 2 weeks.
Thanks, Mr. Farrell.
Eric Roberts wins an Oscar for his Norbit-inspired work in the 2000s indie sleaze musical biopic Multiverse. Fiend Scene!
I thought that he forgot. I don't know.
I mean, how could anything be missing from this? It was so clear and completed. It all fit together.
Yeah.
And that was the big Hollywood table read. Oh, my God. Snaps all around.
I didn't know you could do Pacino and not scream. I don't know how you did that.
That's living cinema, baby.
I think it's the Italian in me. I was trying to
Oh, you just dial right into it.
I was like, dial right in. I was like, I have 50 uncles that sound like that.
That's a scream.
It's a picture. Have you ever
It's a
seen
picture.
Have you ever seen
That's a good one.
Have you ever seen Barton Fink? The Coen Brothers movie?
No.
Oh, yeah, that was the
Yours
vibe.
is incredible, but like the best one of those guys I've ever seen is in that. I forget the actor's name, but it's like you were killing it. It was
I
great.
love
It was
it.
so
Yeah.
good. It was so
I'm
good.
going to watch that. I love that.
And that was Big Hollywood Table Read. Oh my
Woo.
God. Zach Stewart, thank you so much for doing the show, man.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. Is there anything we want to plug, promote? It comes out in like a month-ish.
No, nothing. I mean, you'll have a link to my
Yeah, we'll link to
Instagram.
Zach's stuff.
My shows will be there.
Go to Zach's shows. It'll be great. And Anthony
Yes.
Rinaldi, thank you so much for coming back to
Thanks
the
for having me
the
again.
show,
It was
man.
so much
Of
fun. I
course.
love doing this.
Thank you for doing it. You're so incredible on the show. And this is the Big Hollywood Table Read. Thank you for listening. Like, subscribe. Give us 5 stars on every platform you could. Caitlin and John, I think we did a good job.
Booyah. Let's go. Bud Light.
All right, we'll see you next time. Bye.
And now he's sung. You gotta
fragments embedded in the back of his skull. Additionally, the big man was shot, hanged, electrocuted, pressed, flayed, burned for 10 days.